What's going on, everybody? It's me, Legendary Prince, and this is my regionals tournament hosted in Chicago, Illinois. Best trainers from Illinois, Wisconsin, Indiana, Missouri, Iowa, I think. They all came to this tournament. It was really fun. It was really tough, and I I did okay. Out of 7 matches, 4 wins, 4 losses. But it is what it is. Could have done better, but here we go. My first opponent was sorry guys, I'm a little bit sick after the Memorial Weekend. Legendary Moo. So both legendaries of this tournament. Really tough opponent. And I don't think I'm gonna shield here. No, I don't. Try to get with the Earthquake because I know I can take him down. But I think he shields. Yep, he shields. And I don't think I'm gonna shield because there's no point anymore. So take out Azumarill. He switches to Skarmory. Maybe he could have taken me down, but that was a good, interesting switch. I'm gonna shield just to get my Azumarill good on health. I know he's tanky, but trying to see if he shields. Yeah, he's gonna shield. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Who's gonna win? Damn, that Azumarill was really tanky. And I really have bad IVs on that one, like really bad IVs. So he takes his own Azumarill, so it's a mirror match. Obviously, I'm gonna go down because I have really low on health. And I'm not gonna shield. And my last Pokemon is Medicham. With 1 shield, I'm gonna lose. He has Skarmory in the back, so that's a GG. I'm gonna shield just for the fun of it. Man, this weather got me good yesterday. Okay, so that's a GG for me. Game 1 of round 1. So I had to do a little switching and see if I can get the next game. He takes out again Sableye, but I take out Skarm. So this is gonna be like an even matchup, neutral. Sorry guys. So I did a really good damage to him actually. He attacks Azumarill. I'm gonna do the Sky Attack. He's tanky, obviously he's not gonna shield. And I think I take out Azumarill again. Oh no, I have Venusaur, my bad. Skarm, and then boom, Azumarill. Tanky! Gotta go with those Ice Beams. Do some good natural damage. He shields it. It's okay. Am I gonna shield? Yeah, I will shield. I know he's tanky, but he's on yellow already, so I have to shield that. Get that Ice Beam. Hopefully he doesn't shield. And he does shield. So I'm gonna shield and get that Ice Beam again. And that's it for his Skarm, I think. Couple more bubbles. Oh no, wait, he still has 1 Sky Attack. I got that maybe with Venusaur I should have farmed a little bit. But I think I do have some extra energy for that Frenzy Plant. And that's GG. Game 2 of round 1. Gonna go for the tiebreaker. And I bring up Venusaur first. Thinking he's gonna bring Azumarill. but he brings Medicham. So I mean, this is an okay matchup. I can do very good damage. I thought he was gonna bring the Ice Punch, but it was Power Punch, so he got me with that Shield Bait. So I switch into Skarm, and I think he's gonna switch to a Zermor right now. No, it's a mirror match. But I have less health, so I think he will get me on this one. This mirror match. So I think I did the last fast move, so I might get the next charge move. I think that's called piggyback, but I didn't have no more health. So remember guys, he has no shields, I have one shield. What do you think is gonna happen here? Do you think I'm gonna win? So I think with this Ice Beam, I should take it down with one bubble or two bubbles. Try to get that Medicham, try to get that play rough. I am gonna shield just in case, you know, for anything. You never know. Get that play rough, very good. Try to get this Ice Beam, please. Oh no, what's gonna happen, guys? With 1 HP left, I get the play rough, and that's super effective, and that's a GG. That's the first round of the 7 rounds. So next, I'm gonna go with JoJo. Very good trainer. We did some lagging in game 2, I think, or game 1. We had to restart, but with the same lineups. So we on the game 1, obviously you guys know it's a mirror match, and so the play roughs will do the natural damage. Try to get another one, and I'm not gonna shield. So I should get another one. I think I'm gonna go with the Ice Beam now. No, but he wins to it. Okay. Taking out Skarm. Do a little bit of farming. Boom, 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 boom. What's he gonna bring? He's gonna bring Medicham. So I mean, it's almost an even match. He can win with 2 shields, but I have to shield too. Those power punches, and he has. I'm gonna force him with the last shield. So there's no more shields. I have one more, and I think he will win just because those power punches, his attack keep getting stronger. I think he should have finished me with the Ice Punch, and it could do more damage just because he have already powered up his Medicham twice. And I think I'm gonna go with the Ice Punch, and that's gonna be a GG. Should finish him off with an Ice Punch. Okay, win a counter. So that was really close. That was a really close game. In game 2, he comes with Hunter, I come with Steelix. I have Crunch, and I think that's super effective damage, but he knows that. He's gonna switch, and I'm gonna switch to Medicham with that Ice Punch. And remember, I have to shield because that Frenzy Plan does gonna do a lot of damage. More than half. He is gonna shield. I thought he wasn't gonna shield just because maybe he thought it was gonna be a power up punch. And I'm not gonna shield that, just to take that a little bit to make him think like not to shield. But he is gonna shield. So he has no more shields. I have one left. So Frenzy Plant does do a lot of damage. Still, it's a little bit tinky. So get that crunch off. I think it's gonna bring Hunter next. Azumarill. So I'm gonna switch into my Azumarill. Remember, guys, in my Steelix, I have some energy left for that crunch. Trying to get those play roughs. And I switch into a Hunter. So with one play rough or even Ice Beam at this with his health, I can take him out easily. But I think that was a good switch just to maintain his Azumarill healthy. So that was really smart of him. And I know with this matchup, I know I have Steelix with crunch. I was like, and I think it was telling me GG already. But with 1 health, 1 HP, man, he got me good. I was like, no way, dude. So now we have to go with the tiebreaker, and you know in the tiebreaker, especially in original tournament, it gets really intense. So I take out Skarn first, and he takes out Purple Pass, and I have to switch fast. And I did a big mistake here, a really, really big mistake. I wanted to switch to Venusaur, but that like nervousness made me switch to Azumarill. Like, man, that was bad. So I have to do something. Like, I have to do some strategies right now, because I actually do win this round, and you guys are gonna know. I mean, I probably don't call it strategy. I mean, it's just, I guess it was just luck. So Venusaur is gonna take the Magnum Bomb or a Thunderbolt, whatever he's gonna bring. And he brings Medicham. He has 1 shield left. I have to switch into Skarm. I know he doesn't have Purple Pass no more, but he has Azumarill. And this can be a really good even match. I mean, he can really take me down with the Ice Beam. So try and power up those Sky attacks. I actually do some good damage here. If I don't shield that Hydro Bomb can take me out. So that was a good shielding. Even though if it was Ice Beam or whatever it's gonna be, I had to shield it. So the Power Punches are gonna do a lot of damage. I have no more shields, guys. He has 1 more. So this match was a miracle. I have some energy left stored actually, and I take another one fast, and that's a GG. That was a really close one. He could have taken me down, but thank God I had a lot of energy in my Venusaur. Now I go with I cannot pronounce her name, Irene Danson Tricks, something like that. Now in this matchup, when I saw Altaria, I thought she was gonna bring Lugia first. She has 2 flying types in her team, and I know for a fact Altaria can actually win against Steelix. I proved that in the, I think it was Tempest Cup. Altaria can shred through Steelix with those Dragon Breaths, and if I would have taken down Azumarill first, maybe I could win. If you guys are wondering why I always take out Steelix first, it's because in the beginning of Originals tournament, people were tending to bring out Azumarill first, and now we're bringing Venusaur first. But I guess like the meta was changing on the leads to the flying types like Skarmory or Lugia. So That's why in my practices I always catch those flying types as leads, and I would take out Steelix. So obviously, if I practice, if if I'm playing the tournament, like if I was practicing, I will catch those flying types. But sometimes I will get them, sometimes I will don't. And Marowak does a lot of damage to my Medicham, and that's a GG. She won the first game of round 3. So this is the game 2, and I come up with Skarmory, and she comes up with Azumarill. And guys, she's gonna get those ice beams. That ice beam actually did a lot of damage. Drinking my coffee. So I'm gonna let my Skarm down. Obviously, she beat me to it. Now this is a mirror match. She's gonna have to switch to Venusaur. And she probably thought I was gonna bring Ice Beam, so she shielded. President, I have to shield. And trying to get another Ice Beam, and I think she's gonna shield again. So that's 0 shields for her. And I'm gonna shield that too. Why not? And get that Ice Beam. Take that Venusaur out. So we both have no more shields. 2 Pokemons left. Same health. But she had that stored energy for the Play Rough. Get that Hunter out. The first and last time I played Hunter, actually, in this whole tournament. The reason why I took out Hunter is because I thought that maybe she had a Marowak in the back, but it was Altaria, and she got me good. If it was a Marrow, maybe I would have won with those Shadow Punches, but it is what it is. So here we go again. The same leads actually from the first round, so I know how that works, and he knows me as the Earthquake. I could take him down. So he brought Medicham, I brought Azumarill, and Medicham can actually beat Azumarill with those power up punches. Built that attack, and he doesn't shield. He probably thought it was gonna be an Ice Beam or something. He doesn't shield. And this game was super close, guys. Super close. And he's gonna win. But man, I almost had him. So right there, I guess it was glitching or something. Like, I did shield, but I had to switch fast. And I know Steelix can beat Probopass. He's gonna bring his Sableye with good energy. Bring that crunch out. He's gonna shield it. He's probably thought it was gonna be Earthquake. He has no more shields. I have 1 left. My Azumarill had like 1 HP left or something like that. So it died. In this game, I was actually lagging a little bit. I don't know if you guys could have tell, but it is what it is. Oh man, that Probopass, man, I really thought I was gonna get him. Oh my god, look at that. Zombichu was like, no way. Like, he was breathing hard. He couldn't believe it either. So in game 2 of this, is this round 4 already? Take out Skarmory first, and he takes out Azumarill. you guys know how this ends up. I was trying to switch 2 times into my Venusaur, and right there, I knew I was lagging. He was throwing energy. I didn't say anything at that time, um, just because of the intense. But oh man, so maybe I could have won if I wasn't lagging like that much. And he's gonna beat me. I have no more shield. Oh yeah, I have 1 shield left. He has 2. I mean, he has 0 shields. My bad. Okay, so this could be my last shield. The sky attack is gonna do a lot of damage. Gonna farm a little bit. I thought I was gonna get him with the fast attacks, so I got that sky attack. And he has a lot of energy stored just because when I was lagging, he was getting all that energy. Still, maybe if I wasn't lagging, maybe I would have lost. So I mean, you never know. But he does have a lot of energy. And that's a GG. So that's 2 trainers I lost to. So right now I'm 2-2. So remember guys, all these trainers that I've been facing are higher ranks than I am, so obviously they are better. They're better than me. 2 of them have won and 2 of them I lost. Could be because of lagging, could be of bad shielding, but I lost. And I shielded that one because I thought it was gonna be a Hydro Pump. So he's definitely gonna farm me up. Farm that grass up with that Skarm. I don't think he's gonna put no sky attacks against my Venusaur. He's gonna farm. So I at least I'm doing some kind of damage. If he's not gonna finish me. But he has at least 2 sky attacks ready to fire up. And he gets me right back to back into another sky attack. And I think that's gonna be it for him. He brings out Zumro, takes me out with bubbles. Have a Zumro, I can take him out. But I forgot what Pokemon he has in the back. I think he's gonna do a really good smart switch. He's gonna store energy, but he knows he has Medicham in the back, and Medicham can take one wait, is this I think I'm confusing it to King. Oh no, it is. So Medicham can take 1 play rough and he can just finish me off. He has some energy with a Zumro. So that was really smart strategy right there. And he took me out. And this is gonna be game 2. So when I lost to the girl in round 3, I guess my self-esteem went down against Zambichu. When I lost to him, my self-esteem even came down even more. I was like, it's whatever. Maybe I lost to this guy because of that. And I told my friend Gomez, you know what? I'm gonna in the last 2 rounds, round 6 and round 7, I'm gonna pretend like if it's round one again. No, I'm gonna start all over again. And that actually really helped. So with this Azumos, let's see who wins. I did the eyes. Yeah, we're both gonna shield. Or I'm not gonna shield then, because I know that was it for me. Have that power up punch ready to go. Oh yeah, I forgot he had a sky attack ready to fire it up. And I have no more shields. And with that Skarmy, did he shield? Or did he just switch? That Earthquake can give him some good damage. And I think that's gonna be a GG. He has that Skarmy in the back. And one shield, guys. Also one shield. So I knew at this point that was a GG, and that was another loss. That's the third loss I have. There's no way I can take that Skarmy out with one shield. And that's 3 losses. So 2 wins, 3 losses at this point. So right now I'll go with JR's Scart, something like that. And yeah, I took that. I was looking. I'm actually outside, guys, in my truck, editing, and I just saw a deer right now. It got me off guard. So yeah, we both had to switch, and I think this is a good matchup right now. I got that Steelix. That Skarmy is really good, man. Like, it does good damage to my Steelix. So right there I was lagging a little bit. I told him. He actually told me if we wanted to restart, but we were already not halfway. See, I was kind of lagging right there again. I told him no, that's okay. Like, I know I have told myself, you know what, I'm gonna pretend this is round 1. And with that lagging, I was like, oh man, come on. So I am trying my best. At this moment, I forgot about my losses, and I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna restart again, mental wise. So this is gonna be a really good matchup. He has to switch. I got that frenzy plant. He's gonna shield it because he knows it's gonna be a lot of good damage. And hopefully it's a power punch. No, it is an ice punch. But I have that Azumarill in the back, and I forgot if he wins or if I win. I don't think we went to the tiebreaker. I have like no more health, and I could, man, this was really close. This was really close. I really thought I was gonna lose that one, and just came down to the wire. So this is I kind of predicted he was gonna bring Skarm, and I was gonna take out Steelix. So it was a good prediction. So he switched to Azumarill, I switched to Azumarill, mirror match. In some videos I saw on YouTube, Hydro Pump does a lot of damage, but that Hydro Pump did not do a lot of damage. So I was actually kind of surprised. So trying to get those play roughs. I don't think he has a play rough. I think he has Ice Beam and Hydro Pump, because he did another Hydro Pump. So Ice Beam charges a little bit faster than Play Rough, so I had to get that out, and we both shield. Oh, he switches, right? So he has some energy left in his Azumarill. So I was thinking about that too, like, okay, so he switched. I have to switch into my Silix. He brings out that Sky Attack and does a lot of damage. Just kidding. Some damage. Get that Earthquake. I do some damage. And get that Crunch out first before his Sky Attack. He brings out. Damn, look at that. Right there, I don't know what the. what was going on. I think he switched into Medicham, but then switched into Azumarill. So I don't know what happened there. But my Medicham, I think, no, we actually both have same health. But remember, guys, I have one shield left, and he has no more shields. He got me with that Ice Punch, which is very smart of him. But I still have one shield left, and I can shield this last Power Punch or Ice Punch, and I can just take him down with my Power Punch, and that's a GG. So that's 2 wins. So very good opponent. They were all good, all 7 of them. So this is my last opponent, Wild Monk, and I had a lot of practice Steelix versus Lugia in my practices. So with this Lugia, I was thinking if he has Hydro Pump, so I have to shield, so it's not Hydro Pump. And so I know Crunch does super effective damage. Won't do a lot of damage, but it does do super effective damage. So in this moment, I was like, okay, well, he doesn't have Hydro Pump, so you know, what's the point of shielding? He has no more shields. I have one left. But he does have a Hydro Pump. So now I know, just in case he brings it out again in the game 2. So I have to switch here fast. I think trying to get my Venusaur. I have one shield left, and this I'm gonna take him out easily with this Frenzy Plant. He comes out again with a Azumarill. I'm gonna take him out. I guess he was lagging there, and I told him if he wanted to do a rematch. He told me no. The game was gonna end, and obviously I was gonna take the win, even though if he wasn't lagging. So I think I do the same lineup, and he does too. Oh no! I take out Azumarill. Oh no, we actually did a mirror match. Forgot about that. And cause I know something. No, cause you guys are gonna watch, but it is gonna be a close match. So try and get those play roughs. He beats me to it. I was tapping so hard in that one. I was like, come on, take him out, but he had to shield. My hand was hurting at this moment now. So I switch. I think that was a bad switch. I should have let my Azumarill go down. And but it is what it is. So I actually do some kind of damage with against his Lugia. So he has no more shields. I have one left. So I'm gonna let my Venusaur go down. I got that Steelix in the back. You know what's gonna happen here. Super effective damage, even though he has like 1 HP left. I should've I think I should have farmed a little bit more with his Lugia, but I was getting nervous, and I didn't want to risk it just in case he was about to charge up his move. With all this, I don't know if you want to farm a little bit or not, or if it's risky or not. Like, everything counts. Every single thing counts, either to win or to lose. So I know right here that's a GG, obviously. And this guy was going not nuts, but he was getting even more nervous. I was like, no way, like tiebreakers, and he was breathing hard, like he was almost having like a panic attack. So I predicted right, and you know, right now I am on a shield just because I think he could have get the sky attack first, but I have to shield this because I know it's gonna be a hydro pump. You know, it's the last game. You gotta do what you gotta do to win. And maybe if I don't shield that hydro pump, you know, things could have gone wrong. So he has no more shields. I had to let Steelix go down. I wanted to save that last shield just in case he has no more shields, and obviously I have to shield that, you know, otherwise he could have taken me down with that sky attack. So a couple more counters. Oh man, but he still gets me with the sky attack. I was like, no way, dude. So a little bit more counters. I have that power up punch no matter what it is. But oh my god, I think I did the best switch ever. I couldn't believe that I did that nice strategy. I switched so fast, and remember, I still have a Medicham with a power punch really good. This finisher, I have no idea how I had so much energy left, but it saved me. And I still have the Medicham in the back with the power punch ready to go. And that was a GG. So this is the rounds that I won and lost. Just want to say thanks to the staff of Downtown Chicago Discord. You guys did an amazing job. The toughest tournament I've ever done, and this could be my last tournament, guys. My last one. Just because I work in a restaurant business, and it's really hard to get the weekends off. In the restaurant business, the weekends is the strongest, and so yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was intense, and thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. This is my first commentary, and hopefully you guys liked it. Alright guys, I'm out.